Okay, come here.
I am the spirit of the east wind. I represent the common law. Your duty to God and country. Trustworthy, loyal, and helpful. These are the qualities of a man who follows the law of this land. Do not lose the great blessing of a lawful land.
As the spirit of the west wind, I represent the law of equity, your duty to country and others. Friendly, courteous, and kind are the laws that breathe of conscience. They create the atmosphere that comes from within your heart. The desire for you always to be friends to those of all ages, young and old. Be courteous to those who pass along your trail. Cast away the evil spirits of unfriendliness and selfishness.
I am the spirit of the south wind. I represent the civil law, the duty to others and to self. Obedient, cheerful, and thrifty are the points that represent a true citizen. A life of cheerful obedience is necessary in the development of a true citizen. Obedience is something we all must learn, to take orders and carry them out cheerfully. True thrift means earning, spending wisely, saving, and sharing with that less fortunate.
I am the spirit of the north wind, the most powerful wind of all. I represent the divine law. Your duty to be brave, clean, and reverent. To be brave is to be unselfish. To be clean is to be in body and soul. To be pure in heart. Cast from your body, mind and body, the evil spirits that try to weaken or destroy the divine law. Live a life of reverence. Be always brave, clean, and reverent.
Cub Scouts, leaders, parents, and guests, my brothers and I have come here tonight to confer upon some deserving young boys the highest honor in Cub Scouting.
The Arrow of Light is the only award that a Cub Scout may bring with them into Boy Scouts. It shows the courage these boys had to walk the trail of Cub Scouting.
My brothers, seek out those who are worthy and bring them before our council fire.
Wait, brother. Before they receive this great honor, they must first hear the legend of the Arrow of Light, so that they may better understand and appreciate what they're about to receive. The legend of the Arrow of Light. Long ago, in ages past, there was a tribe of warriors who lived next to a great river. On this river, there was a great and mighty waterfall. It was taller than the oldest grandfather trees. Its roar louder than the thunder in a midsummer storm. In this village, there was a young boy by the name of Weebelos. Everyone believed he was too young to accomplish anything. But Weebelos yearned to become a warrior like the older men of his tribe. The aged chieftain saw him differently than the rest. He knew that one day would come when Weebelos would be needed and could provide for the tribe. Everyone said he is not fast enough to run with the Bobcat clan. He is not wise enough to hunt with the Wolf clan. He is not strong enough to be part of the Bear clan. But this fall came. They prepared for the harvest. A hunting party was on their way home from the hunt. They were in their canoe on the river when a thick fog rolled out across, and they could not see the way back to the village. They could hear the laughter of children, but could also hear the great roar of the deadly waterfall. Their way was barred, and they did not know the safe route to take. Knowing that they needed help above themselves, one of the hunters looked to the heavens and spoke, "Grandfather, we are lost. We do not know the safe path to take. Send us a sign and allow us to return safely to the village." Meanwhile, Akela had been above, in the bluffs and cliffs, practicing his hunting skills. He saw the hunters coming back in their canoe on the river and knew that they did not know the safe path, could not find their way back to the village. He took from his quiver a single arrow, straight and true, tore from his tunic a piece of cloth, and wound it about the shaft of the arrow. He lit it ablaze and fired it over the hunting party in the direction of the village. The hunter who spoke looked above and saw the arrow, said, "Grandfather has sent us a flaming arrow in the direction in which we must take to return safely to the village." As they returned, they went straight to the chief and told him of the events in which they occurred. Told him they were lost, and Grandfather sent them a sign so that they may return safely. The chief smiled and replied, "The sign did not come from the heavens, but rather from the one who you thought too young to accomplish anything." To the hunter's surprise, the chieftain brought forward young Akela. From henceforth, it will be deemed that all boys who wish to become hunters in the tribe will complete the Arrow of Light challenges. As it was carried out then through to the present day, as these Weebelos stand before us, about to have conferred upon them the great honor of the Arrow of Light.
Let the arrow of light be conferred upon them.
He's a good boy. Oh, that's Hayden. Yay.
Okay, Dominique, Andrew.
Mr. Filman.
Bradley?
Bradley Beard.
Mr. Filman, can you give these to Hayden? Thank you so much.
Orion Park. Doug Holmes.
Shh, back here, baby.
Bradley Dixon. Brady, I'm sorry. Brady. Chase Etheridge. Jordan Fischler. Tyler Gambrill. Andrew Hayes. John Herron.
Luke Lazarus. Close enough? Give me E for effort, right?
Nicholas Lee. Adam Mendoza.
6430 next GT.
Ben Mercer.
You recording? For us?
Maxine Ritter.
Jason.
Jason.
JT. Hands out of your
Gregory
pockets.
Nelson.
Thank you. There's Daddy. There's my baby.
Zachary Plant. Will Priest.
Maybe let's go next G.
Luis Cornelis. Joseph Esperanza.
Okay. Timmy, remember to be quiet.
Which one are you?
Jonathan Smith. Matthew Stingram. Once again, parents, you get a chance after this to take a picture with the ceremony team. Last but not least, Colton Weaver.
This is the original moment.
Woo! Good job, boys!
Okay, hold on, guys. We're not finished with the ceremony yet. Now that you have received this honor, I must see your devotion to the high ideals of scouting. Therefore, I must now ask you to raise your right hand in the scout sign and say with me the scout oath and law. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Scout law. A scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. 2.
Having met all the challenges, it is our duty and privilege to award you with the highest Cub Scout honor, the Air of Light. Parents, be proud that without you, these boys would have never reached this goal.
You can clap now.